to show you how powerful words are. Let me give you 3 scriptures. This is not in my outline. I just wrote this down today, guys. Life and death are in the power of the tongue. Life and what? Death. Do you all really believe that? That's all 300 of you. Let's try that again. Do you all really believe that? Jesus knowing their thoughts. Do you believe that thoughts can transmit in an atmosphere? I can prove to you they can. Have you ever walked into a home and they've been fussing but you didn't know, but you could sure feel it? You ever walked into a church where it's tight? It's like, whoo, what's going on around here? Ooh. They're not saying anything, but their words have created an atmosphere. Do you believe your worship creates an atmosphere? Do you believe your praying creates an atmosphere? So what does that tell you about words? That they are creative forces, correct? God said to take the Word of God and write it on the doorpost of your house. Now, would you pray tell me what writing something on a post can do? He didn't say speak it over your post. Write it. There may be a nugget here that writing does things, that even writing words can have an impact. Let's show number 4, guys, the rice picture. Gary Townsend did a rice experiment. And I had a friend of ours that gave me these pictures that knows the person personally and says this absolutely is as it happened. It began April the 1st of 2000. It was a batch of organic rice that was cooked, and the same amount of rice was measured out from the same pot, put into 2 identical jars with the exact same details in each jar. Everything was exactly the same, put in the same place beside each other, and they sat in the same spot April 1st to June the 22nd, which is 81 days. Now, we'll put up number 5 because something happened. The jar on the left, after this long period of time, you can see it still maintains a rice appearance. The jar on the right is completely deteriorated and moldy. Now you say, what does that have to do with anything? Because without speaking, this is what was written on the jars of rice. I love you. I hope you last a long time. You're a nice rice. This was written and placed on the outside of the jar, and the words facing the rice. On the rice that died was written, I hate you. You are bad rice. I hope you die. Now go back to the previous picture because I want people to see it. There you, I didn't point it out because I didn't want to. There you see the writing on the jars. Now I want you to listen to what I'm about to tell you. If in an experiment a person can write something on a piece of paper and rice that has no ears would live or die, what do you think your words do to people?